Hey everybody, thanks very much for joining us today. So after a long day of driving, it's nice to stop, refresh yourself, have a bite to eat, maybe have an ice cold beverage. So I'm going to share with you today what we've been using to keep our food fresh and our beverages icy cold. It's from Vevor. It's a 45-liter fridge that runs off 12 volt, 24 volt. It runs off a standard household outlet. Today we're running it with our Bluetti solar generator. It's been running really efficiently. I can't believe how little juice it's actually taking off the Bluetti. Let's take a closer look at this Vevor 45-liter fridge. It's working awesome for us. So let's talk about the build quality of this unit. It is excellent. This is not a cheaply made unit for sure. The handles are very easy to grab. They're made out of some very strong plastic. There's some venting at the back for the compressor. Handles on each end. Here's the input for the power cord. It just feels like a quality unit that can withstand a bit of abuse, and it's going to last quite a while. The clasp on the lid, nice positive snap, easy to open. When you open the lid, there's a chain right here to prevent the lid from going all the way back. Nice little safety feature. And all the way around the lid, there's a really nice rubber gasket to keep all that cold air inside where it belongs. So let's quickly go over the front panel. Very easy to use. From the time you turn it on, it's fairly intuitive. Right now the internal temperature of the fridge is at 38 degrees, and you can set the temperature you like using these arrows. So today I've been keeping it at 36 degrees Fahrenheit. This will go extremely low. It'll go as low as -4 Fahrenheit and -20 Celsius. The reason why I keep it at 36 on a day like today is because we just want to keep some food fresh and our drinks cold. At 36 degrees Fahrenheit, this fridge will rise up to 39 or 40 degrees, then the compressor will come on, and it'll lower it to about 32 or 33 degrees, then the compressor will shut off. What that does is keep all your food at a safe level, keeps your drinks icy cold. I find 36 degrees for a day like today excellent. But you can lower the temperature to extremely low. There's 19, 15, 14. We're down into the negatives Fahrenheit. That is extremely cold. You can certainly make ice. You can certainly keep ice cream rock solid. This fridge seems to be able to do it all. So let's see what we packed today. Pretty simple little picnic lunch. We have some beverages. We have some sausages, some soft drinks. Now, as you can see, the ice buildup on the inside of this fridge, this is the icy cold portion of the fridge. This is what really keeps your food fresh and your drinks cold. It's not really a dual zone unit, meaning it doesn't have a separate fridge and a separate freezer, but it does have this other compartment up here that I find handy. You can fit items up here that you don't need to keep quite as cold. Here I have some buns and some cheese. It doesn't get quite as cold up in that area, so this is where you want to keep the items that you don't want to get extremely cold. Here is where you keep the beverages nice and cold. As you can see, there's a basket for easy unloading and easy loading. Works very well. One feature I like is that just like your fridge at home, when you open up the lid, a little LED light lights up so you can see the contents of your fridge freezer easily. Nice feature. I prefer to cook over an open fire, but we do have a fire ban, a very extensive, complete fire ban, so we're busting out the barbecue today. That's nice for a change. So while our dinner is cooking, I want to share with you a feature that I really enjoy. I like it more than I even thought I would. You can download an app. It works with iOS or Android, and you can fully control this 45-liter fridge with your phone. It was really handy yesterday. We were out for about a 10-hour drive. We were able to monitor the fridge from inside the cab of the truck while the fridge was in the bed of the truck. We were able to raise and lower the temperature. Just keep an eye on it. Really handy feature to have. Let's get into the app. Super simple to use, by the way. So the app is called the Car Fridge app. Really simple to use. It finds the fridge very easily, runs off Bluetooth, and you can use it to fully operate the fridge. Now, as you can see, there's a safety feature built into this fridge. There's a high, medium, and a low cutoff point. What that is for is if you're running this off your car battery, you don't want to drain your battery fully. So if you're running it off your car battery, you have it on high. That's a high cutoff point. That means the fridge will shut off before it drains off your battery to the point where you can't start your vehicle. Now, low battery cutoff is what I'm using today because I'm using the Bluetti EB55, so I don't need to worry about starting up the vehicle. I have it on low power cutoff. There's an eco mode, which is being used right now. You can shut that off, but we're going to use it in eco mode. You can bring the temperature up and down using the app. You can see the temperature that the fridge currently is, and you can see the temperature that you set. Now, right now I'm using Fahrenheit, but you can change it in the settings to Celsius if you like. So now we're in Celsius. Let's go back. We're running the fridge right now at 2 degrees Celsius. The current temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. I really love the app. It's been really handy. Like this a lot. So I've had this fridge for several weeks now, and I've really been testing it out a lot at home. I've had it running continuously for days and days, freezing items, keeping items frozen, keeping food fresh, making ice cubes, keeping ice cream frozen, things like that, just to see how it works, and it's been working flawlessly. The compressor comes on every once in a while. It's on right now, actually. It's not that loud. It's actually just a low hum. It doesn't annoy you at all. That's one thing I really like about the compressor noise from this fridge. Not very loud at all. Now, this is made for overlanding, RVing. If you're a four-wheel driver, you might want to have something like this. We were out for about 10 hours yesterday using this, and we weren't concerned at all going over the bumpy roads, the steep inclines and declines. It's designed to take those kind of shocks. So if you like to overland, if you're a camper, something like this would suit your needs, I'm sure. It's super nice not to have to worry about bringing ice with you, dealing with the sloppy mess of melted ice at the bottom of your cooler. This is the way to go, my friends. Come on, you gotta toast those buns. I think we'll just go with a soft drink today. That'll be fine. Kraut goes on the sausages. Nice hot meal and an ice cold beverage, and we didn't have to cart a bunch of ice around to enjoy it. So we're just going to enjoy our dinner, but before I go, once again, I'm enjoying using this Vevor 45-liter fridge freezer. We live in the country. Sometimes getting frozen foods home from the grocery store is a bit of a chore if you have other running around to do. You can throw your meats, vegetables, frozen items in here. You're going to get them home safe and sound. If you have a cottage, throw your groceries in here. You're going to get them to the cottage in perfect condition without having to mess around with ice. Overlanders, you need one of these. It's going to make your weekend away that much better if you don't have to worry about ice. Now, it's been working excellent with the Bluetti power station. It works great off the accessory jack in your car. I can't think of a reason not to get one. So I'm going to leave a link to Vevor down below. These fridges come in different sizes, smaller and much bigger than this if you need something bigger. 45 liter suits us just fine. You can check out what they have. Lots of other great car accessories as well. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next video.